Bing, bing. Hello and welcome back to another exciting Let's Play. Today we're going to be doing Quest for Glory 3, Wages of War. Let us import a character. And we're going to be importing the character from Quest for Glory 2. We were a fighter in that one, but this game thinks that we were a mage for some reason. And we're going to be going for Paladin. How loud is that? Okay, it should be alright. I'm not too entirely sure what I should put points into. Let's do communication. Because that seems like a skill I'm just not going to be able to get up on my own. I thank you, Rakesh. I thank you, Rakesh and my prince, for answering my summons. I have information for both of you. As you know, 3 months ago in Rajir, the evil Atavis had attempted to unleash the Jinn Iblis in order to rule the world. I remember. Do y'all remember? Atavis stood before the hexagram, preparing to unleash the foul Iblis to do his bidding. Hear me, O dark powers, light the darkness and bind Iblis to me forever. Boink. You entered the room and broke the seal of Suleiman by moving the candle. You idiot! You have destroyed my spell. Now you shall be destroyed. Fool! You cannot hurt me, and I shall send thee to thy death. Football tackle, charge! No, no, master, help me! You passed through the raging flames and sent Atavis falling to his doom. When Atavis died, his magical power was released, and I could sense the moment of his death. Such a release of power could be felt by skilled magic users all over the world. Still, there is some mystery concerning the death of Atavis. That's what he looks like, in case you forgot. It is very disturbing that the body of Atavis could not be found, even with all my magic. I cannot determine who or what removed the body or what became of it afterwards. I believe the unbinding of Atavis's power could well have other darker results. Now we are again in my house in Shapir. Hero, you have become the Prince of Shapir by order of the Sultan, Harun al-Rashid. May he reign forever. Rakesh now desires to return to his home in Tarna. Last night, I received this message from the sorceress Krisha in Tarna. Please tell Rakesh that he must return quickly to Tarna. There is serious talk of war here, and I think only Rakesh can bring peace. I believe there is more to this war than just the anger between two tribes. I believe that a demon has again broken through the land and seeks to destroy us all. In 3 days, a magical portal will open in Shapir to take Rakesh back to Tarna. I suggest that you, Prince of Shapir, if you wish to truly become a hero, you will accompany Rakesh. If there is indeed a demon, it is probable it was released into this world by the death of Atavis. You must stop it and send it back to its own world. The Palace of the Sultan Shapir, 3 days later. It greatly grieves me to say farewell to such fine friends and honored guests. Rakesh, you were a great aid to me, and I sorrow to see you return to Tarna. O great Sultan, it has been an honor to serve you. Uhara, warrior of the Simbani, you have been a most excellent guild master for the Adventurers Guild and a gifted instructor of combat. Thank you for your services to Shapir. I leave Shapir with a great treasure, my son Simba. I never forget this place, but it will be good to go home again. My son, it breaks my heart to see that you will leave. You will always have a home here in Shapir. I send with you a special gift. I give you a magical shield which will help protect you from magical attacks. May you never need to use it. Thank you, adopted dad. Sultan, the magical portal to Tarna appears. Farewell to all of you. May you find the peace you seek. Ooh. It is good to see you again, Rakesh. Krisha, you have met Uhara of the Simbani tribe before. This is her son, Simba. Habari, warrior. It is good to see you again, Uhara. That son of yours looks strong, like a strong and healthy cub. Muzari, Krisha, thank you for helping me to return. Simba and I need to be getting back to my people. Kwahirini. Kwahirini, warrior Uhara. Farewell, Uhara. I still feel like I can't do Uhara's voice well. I have given him my sword, Krisha. He has the makings of a true paladin. A paladin? It is a very great honor indeed for you to come here. Your skills may be most useful in preventing war here. I can sense that you are also skilled with magic. Know, however, that the usage of magic is forbidden in the streets of Tarna, in order to protect those without magic. You greet Krisha. You will always be welcome in our house, young hero. Tell about Shapir. You talk about your experiences in Shapir and how you defeated Adavis. The Enchantress Aziza spoke to me of Adavis. You must indeed be a hero to defeat such a wicked wizard. Alright, whole lot of questions going on. Tarna. In this city and the land around it, it is called Tarna. It is ruled by my people, the Lion Tars. I hope you can have the chance to appreciate the beauty of this place. Uhara. We will see Uhara and Simba again in a few days, for we will journey together to her village to talk with her people and learn more about the war between the Simbani and Leopard Men. Simbani. The Simbani village is a day's journey from here. That may work. All I know of the Leopard Men is that they are a tribe of shapeshifters who dwell in the jungle. Shapeshifters. The shapeshifters are humans who take on certain aspects of an animal through magic. Jungle. The jungle lies several days to the east of Tarna. Sorry, I gotta respond to this. It's 2A. Cool. War. I will spend the next couple of days finding out more information about this war. We can speak more about this later. Lion Tars. The Lion Tars have ruled Tarna for as long as we have existed. Most Liontars have little to do with humans, though, although that is changing. Wow. Wow. Y'all just don't share any rule. This talk of war is in some ways a good sign, for it means that Liontars begin to accept that Symbani are our allies and friends. Rakesh, you have been away a long time. There are several members of the Council of Judgment who also respect humans. There are also those who call for war's sake. The Council of Judgment is made up of the wisest of our people. Krisha is, of course, the magical member of the council. That is because I am one of the few Liontars who have studied magic. It is because you are both magical and wise, my love. Aww. Can I ask about love? No. Okay. So he's all talked out. Ask about Tarna. Welcome to the land, Prince of Shapir. Tarna is an ancient city, and you will find much to do here. Liontars. We Liontars are a proud race, sometimes too proud for our own good. Most Liontars live in the eastern section of the city, away from humans. I have chosen to live in the western section with the humans. They are as much a part of Tarna as our people. Alright. Magic. I am a worker of magic. I am a worker of spells, specializing in teleportation and communication. The magical portal which brought you here is an example of my magic. Very powerful indeed. Portal. The magical portal allows people to travel across distances. It is a difficult spell to create, for it takes an incredible amount of magic and can only be done through ritual. Ritual. A ritual is a series of actions and events used as magical spells. Most of my magic is done through ritual, as is much of the magic in the region of this world. War. The leader of the Symbani came to Tarna to ask us to ally with the Symbani against the Leopard Men. The Council of Judgment decided to investigate this talk of war. It is most unusual for the Council of Judgment to become involved with the affairs of humans. The Council of Judgment decided to send a peace mission into the jungle to speak with the Leopard Men. It was ambushed at night, and only one human survived to speak of it. Rakesh Rishaka was the leader of the peace mission. Is she dead then? I do not know. My magic tells me nothing. I do not think so, but that may be only the wishes of a mother's heart rather than true knowledge. Forgive our rudeness, my friend, but Rishaka is our daughter. Krisha, let us speak of more of this later. Rakesh is my life mate and my friend. He is also highly respected by the Council of Judgment and Raja, the King of Tarna, and Rakesh's brother. Pentagrams are often used for spells of summoning and protection. From the permanent nature of this one, you suspect that Krisha specializes in these type of magics. You are in Krisha's magic workroom. Here she studies, concocts magical formulas, and performs rituals to perfect her art and to help the people of Tarna. These boxes hold dry spell components like dehydrated tsetse, fly wings, crocodile scales, and impala antlers. The horned skull actually has no magical significance, but Krisha thought it added a certain something to her workroom. And why not? Alright, let's turn up the graphics on this. I've never actually noticed a difference by turning that up. Why does the F5 button not work? Surely thou jests. Ooh, there's an automatic save in this game. I have reserved a room in your name at a nearby inn. I can see that you are eager to explore our city. Farewell, Prince of Shapir. Farewell, my friend. In 2 days I will stand before the Council of Judgment and speak of peace. I would like you to be there as well. Then we can journey to the Symbani village. In the meantime, explore and enjoy Tarna. If you have any questions, you will find us here. Enter freely. You will be welcome at any time. Well, almost any time. After all, Rakesh and I need some time to speak with one another again after having such a long parting. Good day. Alright, and let's get the duck walking going. Wait. Oh, okay, I see. You can see the sign which reads Apothecary. Now, how much money do I have? 200? That's a lie. I had way more than that. That's a complete lie. I am mad. Note from Shima. The outside of this note reads, To Shala, in Shima's flowing calligraphy. Before you left Shapir, Shima asked you to give this to the Kata in Tarna. Okay, I can do that. Man, they didn't bring anything with me. Annoying, though. I had way more money than that. Well, before we do anything, we are going to need to get some money. Alright, let me get the chat up on here so I can see things. Nope, come back, window. Alright, lovely. And full screen. Alright, lovely. Man, it really should not take that long to save. Ever so slowly we go to the edge of the screen. So we're going to find the money exchanger and then start walking around and talking to everybody and hear all my silly voices. You enter the north end of the bazaar and witness a dispute. What are you doing? That is not right. Stop him! Thief! Thief! Will a calm spell help? Oh, wow. I can't believe that worked. The matter is under control. This man is to be taken before the Hall of Judgment. All wrongs will be righted. You, stranger, shall accompany us to the Hall of Judgment as well. Oh dear. You are led by the guard to the Hall of Judgment to attend the judgment of the thief. The Council of Judgment has determined that you, Harami, have broken the laws of Tarna by taking things belonging to others. You have shown yourself to be without honor. Do you have anything to say before you are named honorless? Hey, big deal. Then by the judgment of the Council and the laws of Tarna, you, Harami, are now formally named honorless. So you have acted, so you shall be. The honorless one must leave the hall. The Council of Judgment now summons the Prince of Shapir. That's right, I'm royalty. The Prince of Shapir did willfully use magic in the Bazaar of Tarna in order to apprehend the honorless one. The use of magic in the Bazaar is a direct violation of the laws of Tarna. The Prince of Shapir is a stranger and unaccustomed to our laws. A magic user instinctively uses magic. The Prince of Shapir did use his magic to prevent the escape of the honorless one, thus aiding my guards. However, the Prince of Shapir is still in violation of the laws of Tarna. Prince of Shapir, swear by your honor to no longer use your magic in the city of Tarna, or else be banished immediately. Council of Judgment, my home is in the magic plane, and therefore exempt from this ruling. Acknowledged. Prince of Shapir, will you swear not to use magic in the city of Tarna except within Krisha's domain? You agree, having no real choice other than banishment. The Prince of Shapir is not to use magic within the city of Tarna. King Raja orders Rakesh and the Prince of Shapir to meet with him in his chambers immediately. You may enter into the presence of Raja Saw Tarna. Raja Sartana, I stand before you. Rakesh Sartana, you stand before me in honor. This is my friend, Prince of Shapir. Greet. You tell the king that you are honored to be in his presence. Prince of Shapir, you stand before me in honor. Rakesh, you have brought along this Prince of Shapir to help you bring peace. How can a human be of such service to a lion tar? So, human, you have imitated Rakesh and become a paladin. Why did you follow him here? Don't you think Rakesh is enough of a paladin to handle the situation? You answer Raja's question. Very well. So this Prince of Shapir has come to bring peace and harmony to Tarna. You grow too old, Rakesh, if you must depend on a human for help. Your age has made you cowardly and taken away your honor. I'll just stay silent. Rakesh, you of anyone should know that demanding war instead of talking about peace. Rishaka is lost. Your own daughter has been killed by the leopard men. Do you not want revenge? The truth of what has happened to Rishaka has not been determined. When I know for certain about Rishaka, I will deal with the matter myself. I do not need all of Tarna to suffer the horrors of war for my daughter. Revenge for the sake of revenge is pointless. Mindless revenge is pure stupidity. Rakesh, you... Human, do you have anything important to add to this conversation? Talk about Rakesh. You speak of how Rakesh helped you in Shapir. You are fortunate, human. Rakesh, to have such a defender of your honor. Human, you may leave our presence now. I wish to speak further to Rakesh. You tell Raja farewell. Man, I bet you that sounded really awesome on a guitar. Water is the best. Alright, so are we still sneaking, or what's the deal? Okay, now to go back and do what we wanted to do in the first place, which is get our money exchanged into local currency. Hip hip hooray. Yeah. There we go. Oh, God. Hello, young man. You look like you could use our mostly new items. Pop, these items aren't new. You know that. I didn't say they were new, dummy. I said that they were mostly new. In the world of sales, you gotta learn to accentuate the positive. In other words, lie. I didn't say that. You just want to blow this sale, don't you? Listen, just keep your mouth shut. As I was saying, we have the finest selection of mostly new items in the land of Tarna. What can I sell you? You there? You gonna buy something, or am I gonna have to charge you just for sightseeing? No, don't charge me for sightseeing. Ah, I see that you're in need of a new weapon. I have one just right for you. Here is the finest of daggers. It too is made of Damascus steel. It too is sharper than a serpent's tooth. It is small enough to be concealed up your sleeve to be ready when your foe least expects it. I have, without a doubt, the best weapons for sale in all of Tarna. If you will be needing a weapon, I am the man you should see. Come, take a look and buy what you like. Okay, here we go. Naraka Saeed Effendi, good day. I am the money changer Dahab Kalis. Do you wish to exchange some foreign coin for the money of Tarna? You know darn tootin' I do. Tell about Shapir. You tell the money changer about your adventures in Shapir. It is good to hear the news of Shapir. My family and I moved here many, many years ago from Rajir. You missed a whole shitstorm. Exchange all to royals, because you gotta be royal. Katir Kairak Mamun Effendi. Many thanks. Money. The gold coin of Tarna is called a royal. The brass is called a common. These are the two types of coins of the realm. Royals. A royal is the worth of a dinar from Shapir. Commons. There are 100 commons to 1 royal. Exchange. I will trade foreign money for the money of Tarna. For this, I must charge a 10% of the amount exchanged. We'll also trade 100 commons for 1 royal. Oh, that's why I was being weighed down so much in the last game. How annoying. Because I had something like, I think, 20,000 centimes. Rumors. Rumors. They say that there is a tremendous inflation in Somalia, and that the exchange rate has bottomed out for the Moldavian coinage, since no one can travel in or out of that country now. Ooh. I hope we don't have to go there. Tremendous inflation in Somalia. Oh, you mean the local rumors? Sorry, I have not heard any. Interesting. Money changer. I am most well, Effendi, thank you. I was once the money changer of Regier, but when Adavis took over, I moved in with my family to Tarna. We are most happy here. Well, I'm seeing a discrepancy in your story, because you said you moved here years ago. But Adavis was only in charge for 1 year, I believe. Okay. You find yourself in the north end of the bazaar. Here you see where the money changer, the leather merchant, and the fruit merchant have set up their stands. The man looks a bit like Amenhotep from The Mummy. Ujambo Bwana. Ujambo Bwana to yourself. Greet. You greet the leather worker. Muzuri Bwana. Goods. I have many animal hides and leather items for sale, as you can see. Price. The price I charge will depend upon the item. Well, I think a lot of stores work that way. Rumors. I do not gossip, Bwana. Leather. I make things from leather. Okay, this guy is got a low communication skill. I will buy one of these and bargain. Good thing I worked on my communication skills. Let's see if I can get away with 25% off. Missouri Bona, it is good. Wow. Purchase. He nods in response. You pay for it and put it away in your pack. Yeah, it's sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Orzoidus? Well, Ori, yeah, it's I think I have plenty. Or no, I had a bunch and then I had to drop them because I was over my weight limit. I was being weighed down with all my gold, but that seems to be the case with every Quest for Glory game. Like Quest for Glory 1 to 2, you're going to load up on as many healing potions as you can in the first one because they're more expensive in the second game. And then probably true for this game as well. Zebra skin. Bargain. Let's make an offer of 2. That is too low. 3. Missouri Bona. It is good. And purchase. He nods in response. You pay for it and put it away in your pack. Yeah, I had something like nearly 500 dinars, but it only gave me 200 whenever I came into this game. What a pain. Greet. You greet the fruit merchant. Naharak Saeed Effendi, may you have a fruitful day. Fruit, the finest of fruit. Does your mouth not crave the sweet juices passion fruit, Effendi? I want a fruit of compassion. Fruit. Ah, what fruit do you desire? All that you could ever wish, I have here. Pineapples, papayas, passion fruit, coconuts and limes, bananas, dates, and oranges. Purchase and eat to your heart's delight. Price. The price of the fruit is a mere pittance compared to the pleasure of the fruit gives. You may have 6 of the fruits of your choice for but 50 commons. Wow, that's really cheap. Rations. Rumors. There has been talk that Tarna is going to war with the Simbani, and it is very bad for business. Wars? Depends what business. Fruit merchant. I am Samra bin Bala, the seller of the succulent sensations for the mouth. Can I ask about sensations of the mouth? Buy fruit. Mixed fruit. And let's bargain. So maybe I can do... Can I do half? Would you, wealthy beyond dreams, quibble with a poor man over a few commons? You know darn straight I would. Very well, Effendi. You will make me a poor man while you enjoy yourself with my fruit. Oui. 1,000 thanks, and may you enjoy each delicious bite of your purchase. You pay for your purchases and put them away in the pack. Actually, there's a way to juke the system, if I remember correctly, in this game. So, let me see if I can't find him real fast. Oh boy. Greetings of a glorious day. Buy a rope, Effendi. All who adventure can sometimes use a rope. This is a huge bazaar. So yeah, this guy right here, if you bargain with him, he'll sell you rations and such. You can talk him down to like 1 coin. You'll lose honor and he'll just like, you know, be a good dog and like be like, oh yes, thank you, master, even though you're ripping him off blindly. Anyways, let's describe him. This creature is some sort of humanoid canine. His clothes are neat and clean, if a bit hairy, but he has the unfortunate tendency to drool a bit as he pants. You are at the south end of the bazaar. The north stairs lead to a boat dock, although there are no boats there currently. You see a cat-like creature known as a kata from the land of Shapir. He has a friendly face and gentle eyes. Greetings, Effendi. May I interest you in my carvings of wood? I'm interested. Tell about Shapir. You now have the ability to make your magical sword burst into flame during combat. Oh, nice. You tell about your adventures in Shapir. It is such a pleasure to hear news of my homeland. I cannot express my happiness from the story. Oh yeah, you can, yeah, you will lose honor if you take advantage of the dog, but if you can offer coin to the thief, but he's not going to take the money. So, I forget, I don't know if he'll accept rations, but if he doesn't, then that's fine. Because it'll raise your honor, and it won't cost you anything. I was really happy whenever I figured that out when I was like 12. By carving, you decide to purchase the carved leopard from the kata. Let's bargain. Make offer. I will be delighted to accept your generous offer. Thank you so much for the purchase. I hope you will be pleased with it. I will use it regularly. The drummer smiles at you as you give him 10 commons. He smiles and shakes his head. He doesn't seem to know your language. Good day, master. How may this worthless son of a dog serve you? Perhaps you would like some meat. May I sell you some meat, please? Eager to please. You greet the meat seller. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, master, hello. Ask about meat. Meat? You want to know about my meat? You actually want to know about my meat. How wonderful. How glorious. You're asking me, miserable mongrel of a meat merchant, me about my meat. Yes, this is the meat for you. It's the flesh for a pharaoh, meat made for monarchs, the sustenance of sultans. We have a rump roast of rhino, withers of wildebeest, and aged ankle of antelope. There's a stew of the new and the zebu too. There's a fillet of frog and foot of warthog, the tongue of a tapir done in by a rapier. I've the brain of a baboon, the lungs of a loon, the heart of a hippopotamus, and the pancreas of a platypus. Please, come, choose from cold cuts of camel, sliced slivers of sloth, my choice chops of cheetah, or bush bucks in broth. God, this guy's got a lot. Care for elephant fritters or porcupine pie? An ounce of fresh ostrich or bandicoot thigh? They're all eaten if only you'll buy. But if you won't buy them, I swear that I'll cry. Oh, God. More about meat? On second thought, you'd rather not know more about meat. Bazaar. You wish to ask me, the dog of Tarna, about the bazaar? I am honored and overjoyed. I am overwhelmed and underpaid. I am piddling at your feet with pride. You ask me about this bazaar. This is the bazaar. Rumors. You want me to share information with you? To inform you of the facts? To gather your gossip? I am thoroughly thrilled and totally tongue-tied. With this dogged determination and a nose for news, I will sniff out secrets just for you. Please. Meat seller. You wish to know about me? Not fit to lie at your feet and chew on your slippers, me? Oh, master, you do me too much honor. Call me Kalb. You know, here, Kalb, sort of thing. Call me anytime, anywhere. And if I am not selling meat at my stand or taking care of the puppies while my mate rests, or eating or sleeping, I'll come running to your side. Yeah, let's look at that. Just meat rations. We have rations for now. This man looks slightly disreputable and untrustworthy. Amulets. Protect yourself from all misfortune. Amulets. Buona. Amulets are magical and can do many things. I have amulets of protection and prevention. I have amulets of attraction. All amulets are guaranteed to work when used correctly. I sell these items at a mere 30 royals. Bazaar. The bazaar at Tarna is the place to buy magical amulets, Buona. I have heard it said that the meat merchant drools upon his food. Oops. You greet the amulet seller. Good day, Buona. Can I interest you in an amulet? Amulet seller. I am most fine. Will you buy an amulet which prevents scurvy? Can I buy an amulet? You look around the stand at various amulets of dubious quality and you decide to waste your money elsewhere. Good day, Effendi. Let me turn the lights on in here. It's getting dark. Oh yeah, the honor in this game is goofed up. So, I mean, yeah, you're absolutely right. You'll lose honor by taking advantage of the meat seller because he just doesn't say no, but everybody just, exploits the bum, or the honorless one. You greet the cloth seller. I am honored, Effendi. Cloth. I will be happy to sell you some fine clothes and robes worthy of the Prince, Effendi. I also sell bolts of cloth for making of clothes. Clothes. The clothes which I sell are very elegant and designed for formal occasions, Effendi. Robes. The robes which I sell are more suited to the natives of this land. The Simbani wear them for special ceremonies and events. Bazaar. This is the southernmost end of the bazaar, Effendi. Rumors. Forgive me, Effendi, but I do not listen to gossip, nor do I spread it. Let's ask about the cloth merchant. I am most well, thank you. That was a lot of effort just to get... whatever. You really do not see anything you need to buy right now, so no buying cloth. Ooh, I can buy a robe. Let's bargain. Maybe I can get away with 6. That will be acceptable, Effendi. Beautiful. You pay for it and put it away in your pack. The robe has been hand-dyed and nicely embroidered. It looks fit for a chief. That doesn't do anything for you. I forgot how big this area was. Greet. You say hello to the rope maker. A pleasure to see you again, my friend. Rumors. A rumor? Let me think. There is talk that a thief is in the city, Effendi. This is very strange. There are no thieves in Tarna. I don't believe you. Rope maker. I am Rashid, Effendi, and I make ropes. I make the finest ropes in all the land. When the caravans come, I sell many ropes for the caravan to sell everywhere. Now the caravans are stopped by rumors of war, and I must sell my precious ropes in the bazaar. Bazaar. This bazaar extends to the north, to the money exchanger, and south to the docks, Effendi. You can buy all your ropes here, of course. I would like to buy a rope. 100 centimes. Oops. Let's try 54. I must support a wife, a son, and 2 daughters with the sale of this rope. Surely you could afford to pay this much for such a fine rope. Nah, we'll try 66. I will accept your offer, and you shall own a fine rope. 1,000 thanks, Effendi. May your rope always be at your service. You pay for it and put it away in the pack. Fresh fish, Effendi. Just fresh out of the river and still writhing in their death throes. This guy smells fishy. You would too if you sold fish all day. Ah, you like fish. Well, it's very, very fine fresh fish I have. Fresh fish from the river are one royal, but if you do not cook them fast, they will not be fresh. However, one who does much traveling, a hero such as yourself, may need a fish that is always fine and tasty, if a little chewy. Maybe you like some dried fish for 50 commons, perhaps, Effendi? Bazaar. You like the bazaar, Effendi? Yeah, it is a good place to be meeting with people. It is a very good place to buy my fresh fish, Effendi. Rumors. All this city talks about is whether we go to war or not. Wars I do not like. Rather would I be sitting here fishing than killing some stranger or dying from some wound. Wars are not friendly things, Effendi. Fish seller. I am very well today, Effendi. Much thanks. The fish are made drowsy by the suns, and so am I. It is most relaxing to sell fish here. Alright. Do you sell anything else? Nope. Beads. Beads. Very fine beads. Ask about beads. Very good beads. Very pretty, Effendi. You buy pretty beads. Bazaar. Bazaar? Ma fahim tish, Effendi. Rumors. Rumors? Ma fahim tish. Okay. She does not. Very good beads, Effendi. Very pretty. Greet. You greet the bead maker. Neharak Saeed, Effendi. Can I buy some beads? I sure can. Very good beads. 95 commons. Wow. Wow. This person does absolutely no bargaining. Good, Qatar Karak Mimnum Effendi. You pay for it and put it away in your pack. Do I have the beads? I do have the beads. The beads are made of carefully hand-polished native wood and shells. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Here we go. Greetings, Effendi. May I interest you in carvings of wood? Thank you for your kindness in bringing this note from my Aunt Shima. It is so wonderful to have news of home. It is so sad to be far from Shapir and those of which I care. Mm-hmm. Oops. Greet. You greet the oil seller. It would be good day for me only if you buy some oil, Effendi. These people are very single-minded. Oil. I have very fine virgin olive oil for any use you might have. Bazaar. The bazaar is a good place to talk with merchants and buy oil. Rumors. I have heard the king of Tarna wants us to go to war in order to drive all the humans away from the city forever. Oil merchant. I am Zaituni bin Dun. May I sell you some oil, Effendi? Yeah. But first, we're going to bargain. Take advantage of my awesome bargaining skills. Make offer. Very well, you have outbargained me, and I shall remain a poor man forever. Your whole life just depended on me, huh? May you slide easily and quickly through life, Effendi. You pay for it and put it away in your pack. A most glorious and lovely day, kind sir. Can I sweeten your life today? Oh, sailor. Greet. You greet the honey seller. Good day, Effendi. Good day indeed. Ask about honey. This honey is taken from the hives of wild bees, Effendi. My men travel all around the savannah watching for the honeybird to guide them to a hive. Then they stun the bees with smoke and take all the honey. I can strain it and bottle it and sell it with the work of 5 men for only 80 commons. Bees. The wild bees nest near the tops of trees. They are very dangerous, for they will easily sting a man to death. Honeybird. The honeybird loves honey, Effendi. He tries to get people in the savannah to follow him to a hive. There he will wait for the person to rob the hive and then leave the honeybird a gift of honey. When the person is gone, the honeybird flies down and eats the sticky golden honey. A most useful and cunning little bird, the honeybird is, Effendi. I think that's an actual bird, too. Like, they will be like, hey, humans, I know where honey is. Why don't you go open it up for me? Rumors. There is much talk that the leopard men are killing the Simbani people. Why can't people learn to live in peace like bees in a hive? Honey seller. I cannot ignore the value of your goodness, Effendi, but to ask a simple honey seller. I am Tom Al-Asal. Alright, you've sold me. I will buy some honey. Actually, I don't think I've ever bought honey in real life. There's my money. There's my money, and I will buy some honey.
That will do nicely, Effendi. You are most generous and kind, Effendi.
You pay for it and put it away in your pack. Okay, let's talk to these goofballs. You see a good-looking young man. You see an older gentleman with a contentious look and twinkle in his eye. It's a reference to Sanford and... Ooh, is this a moose head? You see a genuine imitation papier-mâché moose head, courtesy of the recycled prop department of Sierra Online. I want the moose head. To which merchant are you talking to? Merchandise. Just look around. Have you ever seen such quality used items anywhere? Everyone is a guaranteed anachronism. Pop, don't you mean antique? I know what I mean. You keep out of this. As I was saying, they are all real antiques and that you won't be able to buy anywhere else, so get them here. Bazaar. If you're looking for the bazaar, you have come to the right place. If you have money, then you're talking to the right man. I got something you need somewhere. And he is correct. Let's ask about rumors. There are some folks around here who say that Tarna is going to war and it's going to put us all out of business. Not me. Like to buy World War I gas mask? Not many left in stock. Junk dealers. My associate and myself are quality dealers of used items of unbelievable value. We sell junk. I am called Anforda, and this dummy here is my son. Ah, okay, that's the whole dialogue with them then. Alright. Tinderbox, we will certainly need one of these. Let's try talking him down to 125. Wait, there's a problem with counterfeit honey? I mean, I know getting real honey is getting harder to get by. Okay, it's a deal. What do you mean it's okay? You want us to lose all our money, dummy? I'm coming, Elizabeth. I'm coming soon. Our only son is trying to give away all the things we work for. This is it. It's the big one. Oh, Pop. You're always welcome back if you want to buy something. You pay for it and put it back. You there, you gonna buy something and I'm gonna have to charge you just for sightseeing. I just talked to y'all. Oh. Well, I've never buy honey, so that's not an issue with me. Okay, let's talk to this man. Ask about weapons. I have weapons of all types. Look around me. Whatever interests you, I will be overjoyed to sell to you. Daggers. I have 2 types of daggers to fill the needs of most expert dagger users. I have throwing daggers for damage at a distance, perfectly balanced and sharpened. They are made by the Amonra tribe. I also have a very fine dagger for when combat gets too close for comfort. Spear. I have many spears to offer you. The standard spear is the most trusty weapon and can be useful for hunting. I also have a fine spear for those special occasions like formal weddings and ritual monster killings. Bows. I have a strong bow handmade by the Lara tribe. I can make you a good deal on a Lara bow and the daggers of Amonra. I get it. Lara bow. There's another Sierra plug. I think she was in the Colonel's Bequest, which I need to play at some point. Arrows. I have some Conquest brand arrows in stock. Unfortunately, they're only for the longbow. Sword. Have you ever seen a lovelier sword? So delicately balanced, so smooth, and so fine. This weapon is a weapon for heroes. Bazaar. This is the finest place to be in all of Tarna. You can buy anything you need in the Grand Bazaar of Tarna. Rumors. It is being said that you came to Tarna by magic and that you are the son of a mighty king. That is true. I'm glad to see you know who you're stepping with. Weapon seller. I am called Fanaka Kisu. I will be most pleased if I can sell you a new weapon. Yes, let's make that happen. That doesn't do anything for you. We had to get rid of all our friggin' other daggers. Wait, new item. Ah, I see. There we go. Something was afoot. So there's a fine spear. Let's bargain for this bad boy. Less than half? He won't go for that. Let's try 9. So be it. You have bargained beyond my skills, and I am overwhelmed. The deal is now yours. It is good you are happy. I am happy. We have done well. You pay for it and put it away. Now, I have 151. It's quite a bit. Let's buy 7 daggers. 42 royals. Make offer. So be it. Wow, that was a lot of money saved. It is good. I haven't played Conquest of Longbow. Let's do 8. I would be losing more money than I would earn for such a price, my friend. Make another offer. Let's do 9. So be it. Cool. I think I have bought everything I need. Goodbye. You say goodbye to the junk dealers. Don't bother coming back unless you want to buy something. Hey, Pop, that's being rude. Stranger, come back here and chat anytime. As long as you have money to spend, come and chat. Alright, that seems like a fair compromise. Skinny Bop blows me away. Let's save. Such a long time saving. F1, F2, F3, F4, F5. Wow, how strange that they got rid of the function keys doing things. And this is the inn, I believe. Ay, a silly clown. Hebari Bwana, Narak Saeed Effendi. Welcome to the Welcome Inn, son of a sultan. I am known as the Welcome Woman. Krisha, the Mother of Magic, has a room for you here. It is the first door on the right after you go up the stairs. I hope it will serve you well. I must return to work, but if you would like a meal, just sit down at the table. It's a silly clown from the Trial by Fire. Ooh, message board. If you have need of magic, I shall be honored to serve you. Krisha. Laws of Tarna. Thou shalt harm none. Thou shalt not use magic upon the streets of Tarna. Thou shalt not take that which is not thine. Thou shalt behave with honor. Potions, pills, and positivity. Visit the apothecary for all your health needs. Good vibrations and potations for everyone. You need it, we got it. See us in the bazaar, the newly used emporium of irregular antiques and interesting items. So, no Adventurers Guild, which is why there was the moose head over at the other place by the Sanford and Son people. Hello, Hair of Sunshine. What can I do for you? Tell about Shapir. You tell the welcome woman about your adventures in Shapir. You are indeed quite a hero, seeker of peace. Can I flirt with you? You will melt my heart with such talk. You of the talented tongue. Are you as skilled in deeds as in words? Yes. Let's order. Actually, can I ask about the inn? This inn is always open to serve you. There is a room awaiting you up the stairs. Room. The user of great magic, Krisha, has reserved a room for you upstairs. Your room is the first on the right, and it has a safe storage inside. Price. The expense of the room will be covered by she who has magic, Krisha. Storage. Ah, that hurt my ears. In your room, you will find a chest that only you can open. You can use it to store extra items. Name. My name is Jana Jamil, which means beautiful paradise in Arabic. Restaurant. Like all good inns, this one has a very good restaurant. We serve meals from dawn until midnight. Many who live in the city dine with us. Meals. Each day we serve a different main course. All meals come with a salad, vegetables, and warm bread with butter. Just ask for the menu of the day. Residents. Most humans who live in Tarna will not be able to speak your language unless they are merchants. However, Katib Mukarram, the survivor of the peace mission, comes here sometimes and used to speak your language well. The Katib Mukarram was once a brilliant speaker and diplomat for Tarna. Since he returned from the peace mission, he has been very ill and seldom speaks. Mission. Before you arrived here, the rulers of Tarna sent out some diplomats to meet with the leopard men in the jungle. Only Karib returned, which is why he is called the Survivor. I like Roger from American Dad. I am the Decider. Service. You have only to be seated upon a pillow, and I will enter to serve you as best as I may. Restaurant. Yeah. Tarna. Tarna is a large city and kingdom. The stairs down from this plateau lead to the bazaar, where merchants of many lands sell their goods. From the stairs above us, you can find the entrances to the Hall of Judgment and the King's Chambers. Above all in Tarna is the Temple of Sekhmet, where the Liontars worship the great goddess. May she protect us all. Oh God. Ask about bazaar. The bazaar is a place where you find almost anything for sale. It is an experience and a pleasure shopping there. Judgment. The Hall of Judgment is where all laws and decisions are made for Tarna. Chambers. I am told that the king, long may he rule, has his throne there. Sekhmet. Sekhmet, daughter of the sun, is the goddess of Tarna. Temple. The Temple of Sekhmet is for Liontars only. No human may enter there. Liontars. The Liontars are the rightful rulers of Tarna. Okay then. I've had about enough of this music, so let's eat. I will bring out your meal right away. Here is your feast. May it please you. This food looks strange, but it smells delicious. You pay the welcome woman for your meal. Be welcome, and may you enjoy it. You enjoy your meal. It was very tasty, even if it was a bit strange. Let's see what the apothecarian is like here. Oh, hi, you must be the Prince of Shapir. People are talking about... Wow, man, I've never met a real prince before. Welcome to my apothecary, Prince. My, Britt, you're looking heroic today. You've wandered into what looks like a 60s head shop, only more organic. There are plants everywhere, along with mellow vibes and a generally cosmic and freaky atmosphere. Salim looks more like an artist than an apothecary. He's dressed completely in organic, macrobiotic clothing from the love beads down to his cloth sandals. Say hello. You say hello to the apothecary. Oh, hey, it's good to see you, man. Tell about Shapir. You tell about your adventures in Shapir. You know, I have dreams about a desert land like that. They're like so real, it's like, wow. Name? My name is Salim Nafs. That means a healthy soul in Arabic. In numerology, I am an 8. I am also a Libra. Numerology. Numerology is the science of numbers. The letters of my name add up to 8, which is a very well-rounded number and very auspicious. Libra. Libra, you know, is the scale. That means I'm a well-balanced individual. What's your sign? I am a Gemini. Apothecary. This is the place to purchase pills and potions. I call it Salem's Holistic Health and Happiness Eclectic Energy Emporium. That's too many things, but you can call it an apothecary. I carry crystals and promote peace and pyramid power. How may I help you, sir? Help. Why, I'm happy to help to sell you whatever you need to contribute to your physical and psychic well-being. I see by your aura that you are a hero, so I'll sell you things heroes need. Aura. Your aura, psychic rainbow of your soul that radiates around you. Your aura is particularly auspicious, you know. Pills. One pill makes you better, and one pill makes you well, and the ones that give you mana are just the other ones I sell. Just ask Salem, I'm sure you'll find them swell. Yeah, it's a bit of a song in there, was it? Mana pills. Mana, mana, mana. Everyone's always looking for mana. Or was that money? Anyways, these are the pills. 'Twill refill your magic till. I use them still. Healing. If you want to be well, my healing pills are made of homeopathic herbs. Unfortunately, I'm out of feathers to make more. Feather. To make the healing potions, I need the feather of a honeybird. The happier the honeybird, the more effective the pill. If the feather is from an ex-avian, then the pill is a dud. You need to get the feather non-violently. Honeybird. The honeybird is, kind of a bird, you know? It has wings and it's got this thing about honey. It would be really cosmic if you could bring me a feather. Non-violence. Take care to keep your karma clean. It takes a happy feather to make a happy pill, so please don't bruise the bird or the feather will fail. Poison cure. When you're vexed by bad vibes from venom, you need to reorient your chakras and balance your body. My pills are totally pure, all natural ingredients with good karma cookies and crazy good loving. Take them before or after you get hurt, and they'll make you feel real good. Dream. Wait, potions. I'm really a lot more into pills than potions. Tarna doesn't have a recycling center for potion bottles, I'm afraid. They're a little behind the times, you know. But hey, I think that I do have a recipe for one potion around here somewhere. Did your horoscope say anything about needing a potion to dispel magic anytime soon? Dispel. Wow, I've never sold one of these. I'll have to look it up in my book. Hey, check this out in the pharmacopoeia. Wow, man, I've already got most of this stuff. There's the bee's knees and the ibis eyelashes and a clear amethyst crystal. Out of sight. So, all I need now is some water from the pool of peace, a gift from the heart of the world, and, oh, yuck. The fruit of a venomous vine. That really shouldn't be too much of a problem for a hero like you, should it? Maybe if you can get the missing ingredients, I'll, make you up a dispel potion. Dream. I dream I'm in this, desert place with, golden sand and stuff. I'm dancing with this tree, you know, and it's, changes. Suddenly this tree's like a woman and she's beautiful. It's really magical. Plants. Plants are like people. They love to share their hopes and their dreams and their finest feelings with you. Have you hugged a tree today? Tree. Boogie with the baobab and polka with the palm, mamba with the mango, and fandango with the fronds. I have these really neat dreams about dancing with a tree. I'll bet you do. Feelings. You need to get in touch with your feelings, man. You've really got to find the center and attune your aura to the cosmos. Plants. Plants are like people. They love to... Yeah, we already did that. Tarna. I came to Tarna because I heard that they had a neat pyramid here. I wanted to find a place where nobody steps on your space. I also heard rumors of a magical tree somewhere in the jungle. Can you tell me about this magic tree? I've heard from the tribesmen that somewhere in the jungle is a tree that they call Mother of the World. I'd sure like to see it someday. Alright. Tell about Julinar. You tell about how you helped the enchanted tree woman in Julinar regain some hope while you were here in Shapir. How extraordinary! The girl of my dreams is real! I'm so thrilled to hear it. I'll leave for Shapir on the next caravan there. Are you gonna fight me? Why are you standing up? Alright. No agility potions, I see. Say goodbye. You say goodbye to the apothecary. Live long and prosper. Have a splendiferous day. I always like to say live long and perspire. Oh God. I talked the whole day away. Ah, hello. Good day, young prince. I hope your experiences with the Council of Judgment did not upset you. You may use your magic within my home or go outside the gates of the city without breaking your word to the council. You greet Krisha. You will always be welcome in our house, young hero. Honor! Honor is very important to Liontars. Most Liontars would rather die than be considered without honor. Rakesh intends to pledge his honor to bring peace. If war does occur, then he can never again enter Tarna. Peace. As Rakesh would say, I do not know if there can be peace in Tarna. I only know that I must try to create peace in Tarna. Rakesh. Rakesh is speaking with Raja right now. He'll return here later if you wish to speak with him. You realize, do you not, how special Rakesh is? The only ruler of Tarna to walk away from the throne, the only Liontar to become a paladin. You and I are both very lucky to know him. Ruler. Rakesh was the king of Tarna some 15 turns of the sun ago. He gave up his rule to rid the world of a demon wizard. Wizard. The demon wizard which Rakesh defeated had many powers. It would not greatly surprise me if that same demon wizard is the cause of all our current problems now. It did swear revenge, after all. Yeah, people say a lot of things when they're angry. Oh, we're gonna mess with the hookah. I haven't seen that. Paladin. Rakesh became a paladin through his actions and beliefs. It is difficult at times being a life mate to the paladin. A paladin tends to travel wherever he is needed. It is seldom Rakesh and I ever have a chance to be together. As you can tell, the Council of Judgment consists solely of female Liontars. This is because it assumes males are too emotional and make irrational decisions. Remember that Rakesh will be making the pledge of peace before the council. Should you choose to explore the savannah, please stay within a day's journey of Tarna. Yeah, we're totally gonna puff them on a peace pipe. Oh, I'm so glad to see you again. I've thought about Julinar constantly since you told me about her. Is there anything else you remember about her? You tell how you gave gifts of kindness, magic, and love to Julinar, and how she gave you the magic fruit. How absolutely extraordinary! Now I just know what my dreams mean. This is incredible! Thanks, man! No, thank you, Chief. You see a water pipe of a truly prodigious proportion. The pipe hoses are too short to reach while you are standing up. Think again. Nothing happens when you try to smoke the unlit pipe. Well, good thing I have a tinderbox. You light the pipe with your tinderbox. Man, you really have to go a long way to make this happen. You suddenly feel a little dizzy, a little strange, and very dizzy. Wow! Oh, wow! Oh! You spend the next couple of years sleeping in alleyways and eating out of garbage cans. Yeah, it sounds like every pot smoker I know. All toked up. Then you die, a burned out drug addict. That was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, mate. Alright, let's do a little exploring. Where my daggers at? The battle is about to begin. Wait, no. Yeah, run back into him. I didn't want to run. You are somewhere in the midst of the trackless grasslands of the savannah. Rocks and trees abound around you. You pick up a few good throwing rocks. You find 2 royals in its pouch. You don't find anything useful. Wait, what happened to my daggers? You son of a... Maybe I did that wrong? I'm not sure. Maybe it's because I ran. So we'll try the dagger approach again. The battle is about to begin. Is this how I get good at this? Oh god, stop. Wow. I knew the combat in this was not the best, but that's really not the best. You find 4 royals. Well, what happened to my daggers? Don't tell me they just disappear. What a ripoff. Wait, did he pick him back up automatically? No. Nope. Man, those daggers are useless. Absolutely useless. Yeah, this game was certainly, it wasn't buggy, but it was definitely unpolished. It's day 1. If I remember correctly, they had to really rush the production on this game. And they initially didn't want... Oh wait, here we go. Basically, Sierra made them make this game. Do your little dance moves. Oh well, Sierra really made up for it with the next game in the series. I remember the timer is like really lame. Yeah, part 4 is the best. Yeah, this game was absolute filler. Like it's kind of the odd duck out there. Wait, no, I don't want the rocks. No, you son of a. Whatever. Yeah, as I understand it, Sierra wanted to have them make this game just to make it, and like part 1 was spring, part 2 was summer, and part 4 is fall. Like they had a whole like seasonal thing going on that kind of fell through with this game, where it's like, well, this is just Quest for Glory Africa. You're so exhausted that everything you do hurts. Better get some rest. Yeah, I can't wait to get to part 4. You know what? We can turn the speed all the way up. So it's ridiculously fast. Sleep till morning. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. Ah, there's a seat. She just casually walks over here with her lazy gait. Good day, friend of paladins and kings. How may I serve you? Order meal. You order a meal. I will bring your meal right out. Oh, shit. I think I have band practice tomorrow. Oh god, she's still doing things. Yep. Okay, let's get out of here before that high note destroys my ears. Welcome, welcome. It's like good to see you again. Wow, it seems like days since the last time you were here. Oh, but it wasn't. Okay. Let's raise some stats. So we learned one thing in part 2. Like, I played the VGA remake of this. And one thing that I learned was you can actually store your shield away. Actually, let's try that. Let's see if that works here. Because I want to cast magic and throw daggers in combat. The chest is empty. Yeah. Maybe this is how I store things. A magic shield. This shield glows with the power of magical protection. It's safest left with you, hero. Oh, nope. Stuck with the shield. So yeah, in part 2, the VGA version, we stored the shield, and that allowed me to start casting spells and throwing daggers. It was very cool. That was a really fantastic remake. Certainly better than part 3 is. I can't figure out if part 3 or part 5 is my least favorite in the entire series. You gotta find royals. I promise not to do that throughout the whole stream. No one really talks about Lord anymore. Smash him up. Ooh, that was a cool sound effect. Dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant. Well, you get the idea. You don't find anything useful. And we're off off to a decent start. Let's see, communication is quite high, actually. 18 paladin points, go me. Well, dodge can kind of go up quickly. Yeah. Or no, wait. We should take a nap. Do we ever really want to rest more than, or less than 60 minutes? I think not. By the way, I really suggest checking out Heroine's Quest. It's on Steam for free, and it's a great successor to the series. And there's also Hero U, Rogue to Redemption, which I did a complete playthrough of that. And that was actually made by Lori and Corey Cole, and they've been doing live streams of their own games as well. You get up just in time quickly for your meeting, and quickly head to the Hall of Judgment. 2 months ago, the Simbani requested that we aid them in their war against the Leopardmen. It was a decision of the Council to send emissaries to the Leopardmen to determine their grievances. The peace mission was ambushed at night by creatures or beings unknown. Evidence in the account of the sole survivor of the ambush, Khatib Mukarram, indicate the Leopardmen. A warrior of Tarna, Rishaka Dar Krisha, was discovered missing from the bodies of the emissaries. Signs and scent indicate some sort of struggle, and then all trace was lost of Rishaka Dar Krisha. Rishaka Dar Krisha is presumed to be dead or else a prisoner of the Leopardmen. It is our duty to seek revenge upon the Leopardmen for those who are lost. The Liontars have had no business involving themselves in the deeds of humans. The peace mission should never have occurred. It is our duty of all those in Tarna to care for their people, and the humans are as much their people in Tarna as are the Liontars. The warriors of Tarna desire revenge and the right to gain honor through battle. There is no honor in war, warrior of Tarna. There is only death. My magic indicates that there are signs of demonic activity. If demons are involved, it is they who are the enemy, not the Leopardmen. Council of Judgment, I, Rakesh Satarna, stand before you. I swear by my honor to prevent the war and to bring peace to all Tarna. Rakesh Satarna has sworn by his honor to bring peace to Tarna. If he fails, he shall be deemed honorless, and shall be banished from Tarna forever. Do you, Prince of Shapir, also swear by your honor to bring peace? Yes. The council will respect the honor of Rakesh Satarna and allow him to fulfill his oath. King Raja orders Rakesh and the Prince of Shapir to meet with him in his chambers immediately. Raja Satarna, I stand before you. Rakesh Satarna, you stand before me in honor. Greet. You tell Raja you stand before him. You stand before me in honor, human. Rakesh, are you so besotted by humans that you pledge your honor for them? What in the name of Sekhmet do you think you are doing? I have always pledged my honor to save lives, my lord. You, human, do you understand what it means to pledge honor? Talk about honor. You tell Raja the meaning of honor. When I want a lecture upon honor from you, I will ask it, human. I'm sorry, but you did just ask it. You did ask him, Raja, after all. When I want your comments, Rakesh, I shall ask for them. Rakesh, you and I have disagreed on many things, but I have always cared for you as my brother. And I greatly care for you, Raja, and respect you as well. However, if I feel that Tarna must go to war, it shall go to war. Even if I must strip you of all honor, Rakesh, Tarna will go to war. I only request that you wait until my friend here and I have done what we can to prevent the war. I will wait, but do not take too long. If the Simbani march against the Leopardmen, I intend that Tarna shall aid them. You, human, do you have anything further to say? Let's talk about Shapir. You start to tell Raja about Shapir. Enough of this prattle. Rakesh, I cannot understand why you risk your honor and your life for humans. You could stay here in Tarna as my advisor, or lead my armies as a commander. To risk everything for peace is beyond my understanding. This is an old argument between us, Raja, mother's son. Must we fight in front of my friend? Human, leave us now. You say goodbye to Raja. I will meet you outside of the gate in Tarna. Then we will go to the Simbani village together. You now leave to meet Rakesh again outside the city gates. It feels very good to be back in my homeland, my friend. This is the savanna, the high grasslands that teem with animals. There are few animals which will bother a traveler here. The zebras and other herd animals will avoid you. Even the tigers will seek other prey. However, things are not quite there are things that are not quite animals. They have little fear of humans and may attack. The field guide to Eastern Fracana will help you, so study it well. I will be using my skills as a paladin to avoid danger. As a paladin becomes more in tune with the essential rightness of the universe, he gains certain new abilities, such as healing. The more good one does, the more good things one can do. I have been a paladin for a long time now, ever since the demons last invaded this land. We must prevent this war between people and drive any demons back to the world from which they came. Yay, I did it. You are but a new paladin, but already your powers grow with each act of kindness. The first thing a paladin learns is how to make his sword glow with blue fire of honor. This adds to your weapon's damage and allows it to harm things that cannot be harmed with normal weapons. It is getting dark, and this looks like a good place to camp for the night. It is always best to have a campfire at night. It drives off many things. If you don't own a tinderbox, I would advise you to purchase one when you return to Tarna. Rakesh starts a fire for you and shares some food he brought with him. Then you both lie down to sleep. Good morning, my friend. Let's continue our journey to the Simbani village. As you have gained an experience and spread goodness, the next skill you gain is the power to heal. This gift of healing can be used upon yourself or others. However, it pulls upon your inner strength and cannot be used if you allow yourself to become weakened. As you grow more in tune with the essential rightness of the universe, you will be able to feel the rightness of all things. You will be able to sense when danger is near. When you have done much good, you will be able to protect yourself more fully. Whenever your sword is filled with blue fire, you shall be surrounded by an honor shield. This helps protect you from physical and magical harm. The more honorable acts you do, the greater your abilities. We are nearing the Simbani village, so I will speak more about being a paladin later, if you are interested. God, this guy's chatty Cathy. So, Habari Mazi Mngongji. Muzari Lionman Rakesh. It is good to see you. It is good to see you, Mngoji. I have here a friend and brave warrior from afar, to see the wonders of your village. Habari Bwana. Far below you lies the peaceful village of Simbani. You can see a number of mud and grass huts and animal pens and other features of the village. Behold, the village of Simbani. From the pen where the injured cattle stay, the huts where we sleep, and the places where we work and play, enter and be welcome. We are most honored, Mazi Mongoji, to enter your village. Kwaheri. Kwaheri Simba Rakesh. Kwaheri Bwana. Ah, the baby is walking now. Hujambo Mabwana. Hatujambo Huhara. Hujamba Simba. You both look healthy and happy to be home again. It is good to be home. I'd be happy to show you the way of the Simbani. We are honored. Come then, we will meet with the leader of the Simbani, of the Laban. Missouri warrior Uhara. Laibon, I, Uhara, warrior of the Simbani, be standing before you with warriors from far lands. Habari warriors. Muzari Sana, Laibon, Mukumbwa. It is good to see you, great leader of the Simbani people. It is good to see you, warrior Rakish. Laibon, I have come here to bring peace to your people in the Leopard Man. I have sworn this on my honor. Missouri warrior Rakish, bring the Leopard Man chief to his knees before me, and you shall have this peace you pledge. What has caused this great anger for the Leopard Men, Laibon Mukambwa? The Leopard Man have always been our enemies. They be sneaky and not only to be trusted, for they only travel at night. Worst of all, that they use magic. The Leopard Man is the enemy. If the Simbani be seeking a lost calf in the jungle at night, then the Leopard Man uses magic against him. A Simbani cannot fight magic, so he must retreat. The Leopard Man will not meet the Simbani in a fair fight. The Leopard Man will always be our enemies, and now they will have made us call for war. They stole from us the Spear of Death, and for that they shall die. Then they will no longer be our enemy. There are always ways to resolve conflicts between the Simbani and the Leopard Men, other than through waging war. I would like to see you, Laibon of the Simbani and the chief of the Leopard Men, speak your grievances before the Hall of Judgment in Tarna. Perhaps there can yet be a peaceful resolution of conflict. No, Rakish! The Spear of Death is stolen, and we will fight to regain our pride. The worth of the spear will be played in blood, not words. I have spoken. Kwahirani. Kwahirani, Laibon. Farewell, Laibon of the Simbani. May we meet you again in peace. You all walk back to Uhara's hut and to rest and discuss things before evening. It is good to be back in your own hut again, is it not, Uhara? Good, very good. But Simba well worth leaving my home for. The Laibon was most gracious to see us, yet I felt as though we were not welcome. I do not understand, for I have always respected him. How did we offend him, Uhara? I be not knowing, Rakish. The Simbani have lost much honor with the stealing of the Spear of Death. Still, for the Laibon not to listen for your words of peace be not right. Perhaps he will listen at another time. Let's talk about my day. You speak about the events which occurred today. It has been a long and most interesting day today. Days be very good when days with friends are together again. Laibon. I have known the Laibon for a long time and respect him well. He is a wise man and usually listens as well as speaks. As a youth, he be called Enahasima. He does not speak because he always be listening. It will not be easy to bring peace unless the Laibon desires it. It is easy to force war upon others, but it is not easy to force peace. War. When we seek the villagers, look at their faces. If there is war with the Leopard Men, many of the young warriors will be dead a year from now. If there is war with the demons, they will all be dead. If the Simbani be at war, Rakish, so too be I. I be a Simbani warrior. I have pledged my honor to bring peace to your people. You did not return to your village to die in a meaningless war. I swear it. Ask about Simba. Simba says, Simbi me. Me Simbi. War. Okay. Oh, right. I was talking to the kid on accident. Right. Peace. Spear. As long as the Spear of Death is missing, I do not think the Laibon will listen to words of peace. If we could get the Leopard Men to return the spear, the war might end without bloodshed. Tarna. I am returning to Tarna in the morning. My hind leg is bothering me again, so you, my friend, will have to do the exploring without me. I am sorry to have to leave you. Leg. My right hind leg was injured in the war against the demon wizard many years ago. The demon poison prevented the wound from healing completely. Not even magical healing could restore my leg. Demon wizard. The demon wizard was in charge of the army of demons. We Liontars drove the demons from Tarna, but did not drive them back to their own world. I knew we had not won, for the demons would not only return again. the demons would only return again, only when they're stronger. That is why I became a paladin, for I could not convince the Council of Judgment to pursue the demons beyond our kingdom. I gave up the throne of Tarna to stop the demons myself. Paladin. After the demons left Tarna, I followed them. They traveled north to the land of the Pharaoh. In the bazaar at Gaza, I met a paladin. She came to my defense, for the people of the bazaar assumed I was a monster. I told her of my mission, and she taught me the way of the paladin. It be time we sitting too much. Maybe we go out to the village. The villagers be waiting to see you again, Rakesh. They be killing a young bullock in your honor, and the blood be very fresh. The Simbani celebrate your arrival with meat, milk, and dancing. It is late when you finally make it back to your hut. We were treated royally by the Simbani. That was meat from Liban's own herd. I will head back to Tarna at first light. Find out what you can about what is going on. I do not think the Liban told us everything he knows. If you can find the Spear of Death, we may be able to convince the Liban that war is unnecessary. Good luck. Do whatever you can to win the respect of the Simbani. We will undoubtedly need their cooperation to restore peace. I think that the Liban only told us what he wanted us to know about this war. When you have earned his trust, perhaps he will tell you more. Uhara? Uhara will be glad to help you in any way she can, but she cannot go against the will of the Liban. Uhara is a warrior, and she is sworn to obey the Liban. Uhara proved herself worthy of the title of warrior during the initiation ceremony some time back. The reason she traveled to Shapir was to retain her status as a warrior. Oh God. To prove that one is a warrior, one must undergo a series of trials testing one's skills. Through initiation, one becomes welcomed and respected as an adult in the tribe. The trials vary each time, but they are designed to test both physical skills and cunning. The trials can be done alone or in competition. Sometimes several young ones undergo an initiation at the same time. Christ alive. Status. She wished to have a child, but a wife cannot be a warrior. She now has Simba, and no man here can claim her. She remains a warrior. Simba. I have no doubt that Simba will be a fine warrior someday like his mother. God, that was a long thing to go down. As I said, I will go back to Tarna and find out if Krisha has learned anything more about demons. Learn what you can about the Simbani and try to keep them from starting this war. Return to Tarna whenever you need to do so. Demons. Until I know for certain that demons are again released into Tarna, I need to stay near my brother. Raja. Raja still believes that war is honorable. He will be trying to convince the council to declare war upon the Leopard Men. Unless I am in Tarna, Raja may succeed in this war. Honor. To the Simbani, the essence of honor is trust. They are a very open people and share evenly with all members of the tribe. To the Liontars, honor is a matter of pride in obeying the laws of Tarna. To the Paladin, honor is doing whatever it takes to bring about the greatest good for all. Pride. The attack upon the peace mission is an attack upon the Liontars. It is only our word that stands between Tarna and war. Word. The pledge of honor for peace means that we must do everything we can to learn the truth behind the attack upon the peace mission. We must do everything in our power to bring the Leopard Men and the Simbani together and end this enmity. Mission. I feel in my soul that my daughter is still alive. When we find her, we will know the truth, and we must find her. Paladin. The way of the Paladin is a very difficult one and lonely at times, for you must trust your own heart to know what is right, and not the judgment of others. Trust. The longer you stay here, the more Simbani and Liban will learn to respect you. However, do not use magic before the Simbani. They distrust and fear magic. Thank God, that was so much talking. Say goodnight. You say goodnight. Good night, my friend. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. Rakesh left the hut at first light. You vaguely remember hearing his farewell. The chest is empty. A large empty jar stands in the corner of this room. You are in the guest hut, your home away from home in the Simbani village. Gotta drink some water here. You are in the center of the Simbani village. To the east are some huts and you can see a strange-looking bridge. To the south is the gate out of the village. To the west, beyond the huts, there is a target area. The campfire provides light in the village center and is also used by the Simbani to cook their communal meals. Oh God. No more talking. No more talking. This be the place where the Simbani practice throwing spears. No Simbani warrior will ever use a sword, since you cannot very well throw a sword in battle. If you're interested, I will be happy to teach you how to throw a spear. You greet Uhara. Muzari hero, I hope you are also well. Spear. To hit your target with the spear takes both strength and throwing skill. You can build up your strength through practice, but you will be needing your brains to improve your throwing skill. You need to be using your head to judge things such as how high to throw the spear so that it falls to the target and how much strength to be using. Once you figure out those things, you need to learn how to adjust for the wind and throw a little ahead of a moving target. It all takes a good deal of practice to master the spear of throwing. Uhara. Today I be guarding the village, so I be staying within the village walls. If you want to be talking with me, you will always find me in my hut at night. Simba. Simba stays with my sister during the day. He keeps her running. Instruction. Show me how you throw a spear at the target and I will tell you how to improve your skills. Like that. You be doing very well. I think soon you be giving a Simbani warrior challenge. You be giving a Simbani warrior challenges at spear throwing. You be doing very well, yeah. I see. Faster than a speeding bullet, you retrieve the spears. Yeah, I'm good. Anything in here? This is not a good time to visit Uhara's hut. Alright. Habari Hero Shapir. This be the place where the Simbani practice balance and judgment. This is the wrestling bridge, the last part of the initiation contest I held here. Oh God. Bridge. Two warriors be standing on the bridge and facing each other. They be trying to make the other lose his balance. The skill of balancing important, but so too be judging the right moves to counter your opponent and knock him off. This be a tough competition and requires much practice. Initiation. When the Simbani wish to become warriors, they must prove themselves to be worthy. They must go through many tests to be initiated as a warrior. Contest. When several young Simbanis wish to become warriors at the same time, then they will compete with each other to be initiated. The winner will get the prize of his asking if the Liban thinks he is worthy. Skill. This bridge be a good place to be practicing to be building up your agility. Agility good for dodging the claws of monsters. Uhara. Missouri, young friend. My job as a warrior today means I will be doing much walking around the village. I have plenty of time to stop and talk with you. Mm-hmm. I did it! I walked across like a hero.
Very good, young hero. You will be learning how to balance on the bridge.
You'll be learning well how to balance on the bridge. If you wish to be learning how this bridge is used in the initiation for contests, come down and I will show you. Walking on the bridge be the easy part. It be when someone else be on the bridge that it gets tricky. When you walk on this bridge, keep your feet on the outside of the logs. Feet apart gives better balance. One way to make your opponent off balance is to jump. Keep your knees bent when you land because the boards under your feet be moving up and down from the jump. Another way to throw your opponent is to lean hard to one side and put all your weight on one foot. Yet another way to make your opponent fall be dropping down. You should be practicing these moves next time you're up here. It takes a little practice to do and not fall off yourself. When you be good at these moves, maybe you and I can practice together. It takes a long time since I last worked with someone else on the bridge. Just walk away as slow as you like. Welcome, Prince of Shapir. Uhara will be telling us that you soon here. I am Yosefu. Greet. You greet Yosefu. Yusufu. Missouri, Prince of Shapir. Talk about Shapir. You tell Yusufu about your adventures in Shapir. So the man had behind all bad things in Shapir was a wizard. All users of magic be bad. Yusufu. I am the son of the Libon. I am also a very good Awari player, and that is the game you see before me. Simbani. The Simbani are a roving people. This is only our home for this season. Usually we will move to another village where our cattle can graze on fresher grass. This year we will be staying here until we win the war against the Leopard Man and regain our Spear of Death. Leopard Men. The Leopard Men are sneaky people who live in the jungle. We have always stayed away from them before. Now that they stole our Spear of Death, they be our enemy. The Spear of Death was stolen by night. There was not a trace of the thief. That is how we know it was the Leopard Men who stole it. They used our magic to take it. War. We will fight the Leopard Men and we will win back our Spear of Death. Soon I will be a warrior and fight in this war. Warrior. To be a warrior of the Simbani, one must pass the initiation tests. I practice the skills of a warrior. Running, spear throwing, and balance. I will soon be ready to take the test. Cage. This be a special cage. This be built to hold Leopard Men prisoners. No magic can affect it when cast upon it. Not that way, the Leopard Man prisoner cannot use magic to escape. Game. This is the game of Awari. I will be happy to show you how it's played. The side near me be my side. The hole on the end at your left be my... Wait. The side near me be my side. The hole on the end on your left is his home. Oh, God, yeah, thank you. 3 stones be put in all the other holes. We be taking turns moving stones from one hole to another. You move first. Pick a hole on your side and move all the stones to the right. Drop 1 stone in each hole. If the last stone land in your home, then you get 1 more turn. If the last stone land in an empty hole, then you capture all the stones across from it. You get to put them... Okay. The game ends when either side has no more stones. Only home have stones. The player with the most stones in his home is the winner. The other player is the loser. We be playing just for fun because you have no cows. I'll let you play the first stones. So this would go to the right, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, correct? Yes, it'd be my move. It'd be your turn to move stones now. So if I do 1, 2, 3... So if I do this one, I'll get to go again, right? You now get to go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I can go again. Very good move, you got my stones. So wherever it stops dropping the stones on, I think I get the stones? I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing very good. Well, I'm out of stones. We both have the same number of stones in our home. It's a tie. You play a good game, maybe we can play again. Yeah, I want to win. I want to see how well you do this time. My people have a saying, Haba na haba, hujaza kibaba. A little and little fill the kibaba measure. This means doing things a little at a time will get things done. Think about this. It'd be my turn for moving now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't understand this game that well. What? Well, this one's a rotten game. So if I end here, I'll take all those stones, right? Very good, I got the stones. Yep. Very good, I got that stone. And I have 6, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, oh man, am I gonna take my own stone? Yeah. Okay, I got this game figured out now. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on, man. Well, we'll do this one. One, 2, 3, 4. This is some great music. And I can now go again. And I'll go again. I can go again and take that stone. You have more stones in your home than I have in mine. You be the winner. Maybe we play again another time. Okay, now that I'm done piddling about. Hobari Buana. Greet. You say hello to the elder. Missouri Buana. Village. This is the place where our tribe makes home during the dry season. Simbani. The Simbani have been living on the savannah since the world began. We travel with our cattle each seasons. Now is Kusi, when the south wind blows, and we live at the edge of the jungle. Soon it will be Mavuli, the season of little rain. We will be moving our village and our cattle to the west when the season comes. Next is Masimu, when the sun is in the south and the north wind blows. It'll be very hot then, and we move to the mountains. Last, we come to Masika, the time of the big rain. Then we'll be moving to the high savanna in the north. Thus we be traveling for Mwaka, the turning of the seasons, and come back to here. Cattle. Cattle be the center of Simbani world. They be our wealth and our life. The savannah is all around us. From the edge of the jungle to the edge of the mountaintops to the edge of the world. Here we Simbani make our home. Elder. I be called Mngoje, the one who waits and watches. I be watching over the village while the sun is in the sky. That's very nice of you. Wow, that was a lot of talking and things. We'll find a honeybird at some point. Oh. Is it nighttime? Nice. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save. And we're going to go to sleep. Oh, let's sleep till morning. Now would not be a good time to sleep. What do you mean? Think again. Can I not? There we go. Where are you going? Come back here, you coward. You sense no magic in this area. There he is. It's a giant refugee from a formicary. If there's a joke there, I don't get it. Much death. Alright, now what was I doing? Ah, yes, we were saving. And we're going to make some goober moves. Hey, thank you for the follow. That's what Sarah's... that last part was cut off, sorry. Thank you for the follow. Sleep till morning. And you know what happens if we do that? Because I do. Does the game know? Wait a minute. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. Really? Okay. Well, I guess the tinderbox just mostly keeps monsters away. Whatever. Maybe it's for the plains and not in the jungle. That's what Sarah said. That's what it is. Thank you. I'll be doing more of the Quest for Glory games. And on my YouTube channel, I've already got Quest for Glory 1 and 2 done. And I did Heroine's Quest and Hero U, Road to Redemption. If you haven't played Heroine's Quest or Hero U, Road to Redemption, I recommend checking them out. Heroine's Quest is free on Steam. Alright. Currently, we are in exploring stat building mode. Oh god. This thing is angry. And lost. Just keep that damage coming. I don't remember you. Flying snake? You've heard that the rattlesnake meat is very tasty, but you're not all that sure about flying cobras. What the? Something is very goofy about that area. And there we go. Look at that flying cobra dance, avoiding everything. It looks like it's got a little rat face. That was difficult. I wish I could cast magic in combat. Matter of fact, I wish there was shortcuts for magic, because I don't want to have to go through here and click every single time. That's going to be annoying. I'm all about stat building, but I'm not going to do that. I see a monkey trap. You sense no magic in the area. That's my good deed for the day. You see a monkey in a tree. Greet. You say hello to the monkey. Manu see man friend. Man friends no see Manu. Manu up in tree. Manu here. Hello man friend. Jungle. Jungle Manu home. Jungle monkey home. Trees good place, ground bad place. Many bad things eat monkeys. Many things catch monkeys. Trees best place for monkeys. Jungle home best for monkeys. Name? Monkey Manu. Manu big monkey. Manu smart monkey. Manu like man friend. Trap. Manu see big fruit on ground. Manu get big fruit on ground. Trap get Manu. Manu very sad. Manu not happy. Manu plenty dead real soon. Manu man friend come. Man friend break trap. Manu free. Manu very happy. Manu like man friend. We'll come back here. I wasn't done with you. How are my stats doing? I'm really not even too bothered about them. It looks like I'm poisoned. Well, weapon use is going up quite nicely. I have 98 puzzle points out of a possible who knows. Probably 500. Strange that they left it out. Make camp now. Here it is. Look, man, I'm really just trying to take a nap for 60 minutes. Now, here's what I was trying to do. And this will catch pretty much everybody. It's got a 100% catch rate. So, you nap, you do your thing. Only you can prevent forest fires. Make camp now. Build a fire? Of course. Fire keeps the monsters at bay. After some rest, you feel worse than before. Uh-oh. Only you can prevent forest fires. Wait a minute. That's crazy. It's total crazy town. It's supposed to kill you. You put the fire out. Maybe I just have to do it enough times. But yeah, not putting out the fire will get you killed. And I am apparently poisoned, so I should go do something about that, maybe. And I'm really sad I can't do anything with the giant anthill over there. Hey, wait. Tranquilla, tranquilla. The feeling of peace and tranquility fills the area. You really don't feel well. As a matter of fact, you feel like you're about to die. Is that the truth? Well then, we better do something about it. That feels good. Just what you needed to relieve some of the aches and pains of everyday adventuring. Mana pill. Poison cure pill. Oh, I have one. Lovely. The only effect is a tingling sensation. But if the apothecary is to be trusted, you should now be safe from poison. Wait, don't I have a reversal spell? The Leopard Man's own spell doesn't seem to have hurt him at all. Yes, well, it's not hurting me either. That'll teach you. The Leopardman seems to have missed a tip in the Jungle Survival Handbook, the one that says never attack anyone tougher than yourself. Searching the body, you find 5 royals. It's day 7. Is it really day 7? Oh, right, because we did traveling and such. It's a giant. Get it? He was already dead. Alright, let's sleep till morning. We got a dead monster on the screen, so I don't believe another monster will show up. You awaken as the sun begins to rise, but you feel as though you haven't slept at all. That seems to be a small lake. Maybe there's something going on at the small lake. The battle is about to begin. Yeah, dead monster sounds are cool. You find 3 royals in its pouch. Think again. I don't think this lake does anything. Hey, it sure does. Never mind. As you approach this pool of bubbling water, you feel a sense of serenity and peace. There is a feeling of peace and serenity here. This reminds you a bit of Arana's peace in Spielberg. You have the same comfortable feeling that nothing will harm you here. The Impala looks at you and the cheetah without fear. The cheetah lying on the rock looks at you calmly. This pool bubbles as the fountain flows. Let's go ahead and save this. I don't remember if there's anything here. There may be. There is a strong aura of magic, particularly in that large rock. You have a bad habit of dozing off during Rune Lore 101, but this one you remember. It's a symbol for peace. Think again. Can I open? You can't open that. Wait, why did that do that? Okay. How about trigger? Nothing seems to have been triggered. It's a symbol for peace. You drink from the cold, clear water. It has a slightly sweet taste and tingles in your mouth. As you pat its soft fur, the cheetah seems to purr. What does... I'll take that symbol piece. You didn't manage to fetch anything. Okay, well... So what's the deal with the rock then? Can I open you? What happened to my lockpicks? It's one of the many things that was lost, I suppose. Lost whenever I got here. Along with 300 dinars. Oh. A honeybird. You see a honeybird sitting comfortably in the tree. The bees do not seem to bother it. UCD bees. Boo! Killer bees. Maybe I can cast Calm? A feeling of peace and tranquility. Do something in the area. Well, let's just go ahead and... You bothered the bees. Uh-oh. I can't believe you bugged the bees. Before you bother the bumblebees, remember that they can bother you back. Now, I feel like... Okay, so I'm supposed to smoke out the bees. Maybe the Razzle spell will show them. Nope. No magic in the area. You pour honey onto the ground. No. Oh, wait, yeah. And that's all we needed honey for. The rocks here form a small alcove where some very interesting plants are growing. On the far side, you see some animals watching over the plants. They look like meerkats with wings. They must be meerbats. Y'all make it look so easy. There are holes here. Whipping out your famous explorer's guidebook, you identify the creature as a meerbat. This vine is covered with ripe, bright fruit. Well, I think y'all know what we're going to do. Let's just go get that fruit. The vines whip around you and trap your legs. And burn you as the sharp spines inject poison. This is agony. And they're just having a regular party. I'm gonna be a long time dying. Scared the meerbats away, though. Can I... Am I dying? Or am I just, like, stuck like this forever? You really don't feel well. Rocks surround a small alcove where vines grow profusely. That's another vine mess you've gotten yourself into. Your post-mortem just got pinned by plants, pal. Aww. Nice to see your Laurel and Hardy reference. Always. So, as a paladin with thief and magic skills, this will be easy. You get the fruit and carefully place it safe in your backpack. Can I talk to the meerkats? Meerbats? It doesn't say much. Well then. You're already dead. I'm just getting skills up at that point. You find 5 royals. It's day 7. And we're back in the grand city of Tarna. Lion Nation. Welcome, young hero. You will find us in the back parlor. That's adorable. Welcome back. I hope you have found your place to stay with Simbani to be pleasant. It is good to see you again, Prince of Shapir. I have spoken with Raja while you have been gone. He refuses to believe in any talk of demons and is impatient for vengeance against the Leopardmen, despite all I could say. I have worked much magic while you were away, and I still have no real evidence that there are demons here. Still, there is something far east which draws away my powers. Tell about Tarna. You tell about the things you have done so far in Tarna. There are many more experiences for you to discover here, I am sure. When you explore the bazaar, do not forget to visit the money exchanger. Greet. I hope you have enjoyed your adventures so far. It is always a pleasure to see you. Ask about magic. Every time I try to use my magical powers to Farsi to detect the demons, the spell tends to be drawn eastward. If I allow it to move eastward, it suddenly is drawn away from me. It could be that a gate orb is absorbing my magic. A gate orb opens a gate between worlds, which would allow demons to cross into ours. It takes an incredible amount of magical energy to keep the world gate open. A gate orb absorbs magic to open the world gate. I do not dare use much magic to detect this orb, for it will only absorb my magic and allow more demons to cross. There are many types of demons. Some are mindless creatures of destruction, some are merely stupid, and some are very intelligent, capable of using magic. All demons thrive upon killing living things. You what? Oh. East. The Leopardmen village is east of here, but my magic is drawn further east than that. Further east than where I believe the Leopardmen live. There is rumored to be a lost city somewhere to the far east. It is possible this is where my magic is being drawn to. Krisha. Whenever I leave my house, I feel as if I am being watched. I too have that feeling that something is watching me when I leave this place. My house is protected magically. If there is something watching and listening to us, we should be able to speak openly here. Be careful, Prince, for things may be watching you as well. Ask about Raja. Raja can be very stubborn at times. Just like his brother, after all, Rakesh. Perhaps we are a lot alike. Still, I wish I could convince him that vengeance will not bring Rishika back, and nor will war help anybody other than vultures and demons. Rishaka. Raja was always fond of Rishaka. He asked her to lead the peace mission, which is why he feels her loss to be his own. I too mourn for my daughter, but I am not so foolish as to think on the leopard man will ease the loss. Raja prefers to drown his sorrows in blood, Krisha. Vengeance. Raja would have all Tarna rise up against the leopardmen in order to punish them for daring to attack the peace mission. There was no real proof that it was the leopardmen who actually ambushed the peace mission, only vague talk of claws and magic. I mean, it sounds like them. Spear. The spear is somehow the key to this Simbani war. If the spear were returned to the Simbani, then perhaps Laban will speak of peace. I am asking you to find the spear, my friend. If the leopard men do it, it will be very difficult to regain. If the leopard men do have it, it will be very difficult to regain trust. But I hope that you can do it. The leopard men village is hidden by strong magic. You will need the aid of leopard men in order to find the village. Alright then. Nice. Time to juke the system. You've got to help me, please. No one around here is allowed to talk to me. I can't buy anything. No one will take my money. You can't imagine how bad it is to be considered without honor in this place. You greet the thief. You don't know how good it is to hear someone say that to me. You gotta help me. Without honor. Big deal, I thought. What kind of punishment is losing honor? I never had much to do with honor anyway. Now I know what they mean when they say without honor. It means no one can talk to me. It means no one even looks at me. It's as if I was dead or something. You're breaking some sort of law just listening to me. I've got no place to stay except in the tents of the bazaar at night. I've got no use for money and I can't buy anything. I can't even get away because no caravans are coming because of the war rumors. Help. I don't know what to do. I'm starving. The only food I get is some meat that dog guy leaves behind at night. Jeez, man, it's a good thing it's still warm at night or I'd freeze to death. I heard you was trying to stop this war. Well, I'm not much for politics, but go for it. Stop this war, and then the caravans will come back again. Then maybe I can get away to some place where they only cut off your hand if they catch you stealing. Yes, much better. Thief. Look, call me Harami, please. I stopped here with the last caravan thinking only to pick up a few things here and there and then go on my way. How was I supposed to know that there was going to be no more caravans coming here? Okay, no big deal. I can make a living for a while. Next thing I know, I'm caught and they bring up all kinds of things and say I stole. How do they know? If I knew they saw me, I wouldn't have stolen in the first place. That's usually how stealing goes. Tarna. Man, I just want to get as far away from here as I can. Rumors. I hear the merchants talking about war all the time. If you don't do something about peace, I'll never get out of here. Well, let's give him some food. We'll give you some spam. You have just gained the paladin's magical ability to heal. Thanks, pal. Now, we can give him money. 140 royals. How much does it weigh? Not as much as the dinars did. And here we are. Here's the trick. We give him money. It's not like me to refuse easy money, but I got no use for it. No one will let me buy anything anyway. So we just keep clicking. And we exploit the game. He's not going to take the money. $129 honor. 33 paladin. Mm-hmm. $53 is a paladin, so we've already gone up 20 points. And we've got 149 honor. I'm going to be doing this for a minute. Let me grab a beer. Because there's a lot of clicking that's going to go on, and I got to figure out what to ramble about. Yes. Ah, it is the nectar of the nitwit. All right. And let's go. So I didn't think of anything to ramble about, but we'll just see where we go. Happy New Year's. Happy 2019. Today's the first day. We all did the big countdown until rent was due. I didn't get a kiss at midnight, but I did get a kiss later that night. And then she disappeared into the ether. Shame. I did get to see a lot of friends, and that was good. Very good, very good, very good. I got a lot of free drinks last night. Stopped by a Jack in the Box with a friend on the way home. Like, yeah, let's stop, get some food, whatever. And the line was taking forever. Like, we waited in the drive-thru for like 30 minutes, and there weren't too many cars ahead of us. And by the time that, like, we got to the drive-thru call box, they were like, hey, the chef just left. It's like, what? Okay. This is new to me. The chef has left. I tried asking him if, like, well, can I still get some French fries or something? But they weren't responding. Now, I'm not one to complain, but I did complain. I was like, come on, man. I don't know what happened. I don't know when this, like, the shift changes are up there. That third shift just, like, up and quit. And that was the nice Jack in the Box. There's, like, another one near my house, and I don't go to that one because it's just always dirty. Woo! Click, 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 click. I don't know. I typically don't like fast food to begin with. Just because it's not very good for you. It's amazing that they're able to stagnate the prices as much as they can. But even then, like, okay, so if you go in there and get a full meal, like the combo and everything, it can be like $8-9 or whatever. So maybe for $1 more or something, you can just go to a restaurant and actually get a much better meal. So I typically just like going to restaurants. I wanted to get sushi earlier today, but every sushi place I was looking at was closed. So what was a man to do? We're getting close. God, please tell me that Paladin can't go all the way to 300. It probably can. And that's what we'll be doing. Oh boy. Well, McDonald's is actually pretty good. I do enjoy McDonald's. It's not my favorite, but I don't know how they do it, but I can taste quality. Like, everything just does taste good. The French fries, hands down, they have the best French fries. I think my favorite fast food burger place, though, is In-N-Out Burger, which has made me anathema and quite a pariah since I'm in Texas, and everybody's like, Whataburger, Whataburger, Whataburger. Nah. I really don't dig Whataburger. They get good breakfast taquitos. But I haven't eaten at McDonald's in a while. Five Guys is good, and I like their French fry policy. You order some French fries, and they just like dump a whole bunch of extra in the bag. And I mean, yeah, you're paying for it, but you feel like, oh man, they hooked me up. It's just overflowing with French fries. Oh, that's a shame. Have you at least had In-N-Out Burger? Them and their secret menus. I don't know. I think there may be an In-N-Out Burger, like where I live now, but I'm not sure. There's some in Dallas, so every time I go to Dallas, I have to go up and like get some. I was in Las Vegas recently and got some there. I think that's all I ate, actually. I play another game called, yeah, Animal Style. Oh god, what was I gonna say? Now, In-N-Out Burger is just solid because they don't freeze their meat. They have better vegetables, and I like their French fry policy. They don't have my favorite French fries. I think they're a little bland, but it's at least fresh cut. Like, I've seen them, like, take a peeled potato and just dump it, like, into this, like, masher that mashes it out into French fry shapes into the deep fryer. Like, wow, that's cool. And they actually pay a decent wage. Like, I think you start off making plus $10 an hour or something. I don't know. They're pretty picky on who they take as well. How are we doing? Well, we got honor maxed out. Good for us. How did vitality go up doing this? Whatever. 96 more points to go. Or 86, sorry. Is it 96? Yeah, 96. Oh yeah, we're doing what a hero does. Taking advantage of a situation. So let's see, Bird Box is the new thing that everybody's talking about nonstop. I have no idea what Bird Box is. I really don't watch much TV. Like, at all. I don't even have a TV in my place. Like, I have a TV, but I'm using it as a computer monitor. And people just out of nowhere started talking about Bird Box, and I had never heard of it. I never heard anybody say they were excited about it. It just kind of came out of nowhere, and all of a sudden, everybody is just alight and talking about it. I was complaining about it at the club last night. I was like, I just stood there in one place talking to a friend saying Bird Box repeatedly. Bird Box, Bird Box, Bird Box, Bird Box. And some people came over and started talking to me about it. I was like, oh my god, please don't. Please don't talk to me about this thing. I haven't seen it. It took me years to see Breaking Bad. And the only reason I watched Breaking Bad was because I was tired of being out of the loop. And I was like, okay. This looks like something I need to check out. And I'm glad I checked it out, because it was an absolutely amazing TV drama. And I mean, the thing about TV dramas is I think they're better than movies. People, like, have a special place in their heart for movies. But I think that TV has usurped movies as far as stories and characters and stuff like that I could really get invested in. Yeah, no, I'm not going to watch Bird Box. I'm not doing it. The last advice I took to watch something was to watch Titanic. And I watched that, and it was awful. I couldn't stand Titanic. I couldn't figure out, like, why people were all about it. Like, we're only at 204 still? We might have hit our limit with this guy. I mean, Titanic was an alright film. But, like, I had a girlfriend at the time, and she went off to go see it, like, 3 times in the movie theater. It's like, man, that's a lot of time and effort. That road leads to the Lion Tower portion of the city. Humans are not permitted there. But I'm sneaking. You came! You don't know how glad I am to see you. I'm just glad to have someone to talk to. You have no idea how terrible it is to be without honor in Tarna. Sorry. I've seen good Netflix TV shows. Like, I love BoJack Horseman. There's Paradise PD. I don't know. I like my animated cartoons because I'm a goofball. Or actually, wait. Is this guy open and awake? Good morning, good morning to you, good afternoon to you, good day and good night and good lifetime to you. Okay, let's tell about the feather. You tell how you got the honey bird feather. Like, wow, great, I can now concoct some really neat healing pills. Hey, great, you got the feather. Now I can make some more of the pills that heal. Here's what's left of my healing pills in trade for this fine feather. You take 3 healing pills from Salem. Tell about vines. You tell about how you got fruit from the venomous vine. Wow, what an adventure. Ah, that must be them. You worked hard to get this fruit. I wouldn't suggest making a snack of it. Gee, you got this stuff. Hope you didn't get hurt. $30 royals. That's a ripoff. You got a deal. Hey, like, I can't make the potion without the stuff. You don't have all the ingredients yet. Dispel potion. Water? Oh, okay, I know where to get that. Yeah, no, that's fine. I couldn't really get into Brickleberry. Like, I actually hated that show. And I think that Paradise PD is made of the same thing, and I'm getting older in my years, so like shock humor is getting old for me, but I don't know. After about 3 or 4 episodes, I was feeling Paradise PD. I like the big fat guy. He cracks me up. I'd like to sell my Virginia tea. All right. You enter into a huge hall dominated by what must be a statue of Sekhmet. The air is smoky and filled with the odor of strange spices. You feel as if someone or something is watching you. No one seems to be listening. You find yourself in a huge temple. There is the smell of myrrh and incense here. You have the unpleasant feeling you are being watched and somehow judged. The acolytes keep the sacred oil fires burning at all times. They illuminate the Liontar statue with an eerie glow, making it almost seem alive. The major feature of this temple room is the giant stone statue of a Liontar. It's positively awesome, and I'm not lying. Here we go with the puns. This brazier is burning sweet-smelling wood and incense. This is the table used by the priestess. How dare a human defile the sanctity of the temple of Sekhmet? Begone! Greet. You greet the priestess. You do not belong here, human. Leave immediately. Uh-oh. The statue starts to move. In my temple, you will speak only on my words, not your own, beloved. Oh. Human, doer, changer of worlds, releaser of darkness, thou hast not yet been judged, and a future cannot yet be weighed. Yet thou hast already created a future for weal or woe. Should it be woe, then the towers of Tarna will fall, and the blood of my Liontar people will flood the savannah. For the darkness before us rises from the darkness behind you, and you must confront that darkness. Yet more I cannot see, until you are judged. Leave us now and return with the gem of the Guardian. You shall then be weighed and judged, and a future can be seen. When you have been judged, we will reveal a future for you to make or unmake. Ha ha ha, I got you in trouble with your god. Alright, let's go get that stuff. Yeah, I gotta agree. It just started to get a little gross. I think that's actually why I didn't like Brickleberry. Like, it was offensive humor just for the sake of being there. Like, it didn't revolve around the plot. I mean, you know, I love South Park and Family Guy, an American Dad. You can be offensive. Drawn Together is great. But don't just, like, throw it in there randomly. You sense that there is danger nearby. How do I keep running into this place? Uh-oh. We gotta do something, it's in trouble. Maybe I can calm everything down? No. Open. Maybe a rock? Okay then, maybe just a good old-fashioned fire. Oh, it killed the meerbat. Well, that's unacceptable. You see a young meerbat. It doesn't say much. Are we friends now? Are we friendly? Are we friendly? Think again. As you approach these rocks, you notice that the small meerbat is watching for you. What's this? You see a ring of stones here. In the center of the circle is a glowing stone and some fruit from the venomous vine. You pick up the rock, which appears to be a glowing opal. You also get the fruit and put them carefully away back in your pack. Really? So wait, do I now have that? I do. Wow, well that was quick. Alright, back to Tarna. Your incredible paladin instincts warn you of approaching danger. And if you didn't have those paladin instincts, then I suppose you could just use your ears. So money's kind of useless in this game. And also I don't get to take any with me. Okay. You hear a deep voice echoing in your head. Releaser of darkness has returned. A hoarse, low female voice now fills your head. Has the doom of Tarna brought the gem of the guardian? The male voice responds. The opener of the world gates does not have the gem. The female voice again fills your brain. Then he must leave. You find yourself walking out of the temple against your will. Well, what the hell's the fire opal for then? I thought that's what y'all were looking for. Okay. We'll figure this out. Oh, wait, I can't use anything in here. Hello, Prince. Yeah, there's nothing new here.
Hail the incoming hero. Greetings for the proposer of peace. Rah, rah, rah.
Maybe you want the fire opal. This object at this time is an inappropriate offering. So, is that generic text? Or is that who it goes to? Okay, I guess we'll just wait then. Alright, back out to that water place. The moon on the waters of the pool creates a shimmering effect. I have 2 water skins. You fill your water skin from the pool. You're getting tired. There's a strong aura of magic here. E. Probably for Arana. Alright, well, let's sleep till morning. And the moon just flies off to the side there. Very nice, very nice. Get back into your sneaky ways. How is my sneak skill doing? It's going up decently. Magic, 199. Actually, I should cast... Oh, God, that's right. I hate using mana in this game. Die, monster! Nope, get away from that thing. You're back! Great! I really enjoy our philosophical discussions, you know? Poppycock. Of course he's interested. Great! This peace water will really mellow the potion. Alright, maybe I should stop tarrying. Go investigate the big tree, which I don't think I can do anything at right now, but... I'm not sure. Maybe I should play with the Simbani some more. Uh-oh. A dinosaur. A big dinosaur. A very big and hungry dinosaur. This running relic from the Jurassic period is endangering your species. I'm strong. It's extinct now. You remove the beast's horn. Again. Oh God, it's charging. And I'll take another one. I don't know if I can sell those. I kind of forget what they're for. They're probably for the Simbani. You're getting tired. Well then, we will just go to sleep, won't we? Alright, Simbani, what's up? Habari buona. The guard gestures for you to enter. Greet. You say Habari to the Liban. Missouri, young hero. Missouri? Tell about Shapir. You tell about your adventures in Shapir. You will be a great leader to your people someday, hero man. Talk about peace. You tell about how you have come from afar to help bring peace to the Simbani. Then you will fight at our side and the leopard men will fall before us. Then there will be peace. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. Let's kill him. Let's kill everybody. Or actually, you know what? What if I kill him? Then there will be peace. Sword. You better not. You might hurt someone. Okay. It would not be a good idea to use magic in the Simbani village. Let's throw rocks at this punk then. Ah. The Simbani be a proud people. We be warriors and herders of cattle. All of Savannah be our home. We will call all of the Simbani tribes to this place. Many Simbani will come, and the savannah will be covered with our warriors. Then we will go into the jungle. The jungle will be filled with our warriors. Then we will find the Leopard Man village. The Simbani will defeat the Leopard Man. Then the village will be covered in death. Then the war will be over. Leopard Men. The Leopard Men be like night is today for Simbani. They be darkness hidden fearfully in the jungle. We be brightness shining bravely in the savannah. Spear. The spear of death is the greatest weapon of the Simbani. It will kill whatever it hits, as spears do. It be the pride of the Simbani. Drum. This drum is the Leopard Man's drum of magic. It is the source of all their power. You ask how the Simbani got the Leopard Man's drum. One of the bravest warriors, Mbuzi, was found dead outside the village gates one morning with the drum in his hands. He had been killed by magic. Death. Mbuzi had been a dead man before he came to our gates. How he died, we do not know. Mbuzi had been missing for many days before we found his dead body with the drum. He was a great warrior and would not die easily, but there was no sign of battle upon him. We are warriors. Magic is for weaklings and women. We do not permit magic here. Drum again. Mbuzi, we have talked well, young hero. We will speak another time. Kwaheri. Greet. There is no one near you. The guard says, Nisame sefahumuhu buana. Interesting. Welcome, Prince of Shapir. It be not often Simbani have such a guest. I be the storyteller of Simbani. It will be most interested in learning about you and your adventures. I am certain it will make an interesting story. Greet. You greet the storyteller. It be indeed an honor to deal with one so polite and knowledgeable in the customs of other people. Tell about Shapir. You tell the storyteller about your adventures in Shapir. Asante, hero of Shapir. I can find many stories in the words you tell. Stories. Stories be many things. Stories be lies. Stories be truth. Stories be quest. Stories be the way of looking at the world with different eyes. I have a story for you if you wish to hear it. It be the story of a magic drum. I give you this story. There once was a people, a proud people, a peaceful people, a people who had no enemy. Then one night a thief stole into their village and stole their magic spear. Now the people have an enemy. Now the people have no peace. But why this be the enemy? Who be the thief who stole the magic spear? That is not known. Then the next day a warrior was found in front of the village of these people. That warrior was dying. That warrior have in his hand a magic drum. That warrior have on his lips a name. That name be Leopard Man. and the warrior, he die. These be the questions of the story. Why did the warrior have the magic drum? Why did the warrior say leopard men? Why did the warrior die? I have given you this story. Now the questions are yours to do with as you will. Simbani. The Simbani people have many stories. Do you wish to hear the story about the warrior woman? I give you this story. There once was a warrior, a mighty warrior, a proud warrior, a warrior who was also a woman. Now this warrior was a woman who wanted to have a baby. A baby must have a father must have a wife cannot be a warrior. This be the way of the warrior woman's people. So the warrior woman leave her people. She travel very far. She travel where a warrior can be a wife. These people miss her, and they miss this warrior woman. The people miss her strength. The people miss her courage, and the people miss her words. Then one day, the warrior woman come back. At her side is a small child, yet the woman is still a warrior. Will the people learn that a warrior woman can be a wife? Will the people learn that a warrior woman can still be a woman? Will the people learn that it be wrong to call a person one thing or another, but not both? I have given you this story. Now the questions are yours to do with what you will. A storyteller be to the mind and to the heart of the listener. A storyteller knows no answers, only questions. Do you wish to hear a new story? I give you this story. Once there was two boys. They be good friends. They both wished to be warriors. Each day they were practicing the way of the warrior together. Each day they be working on their skills together. In each day they get better and better. Then one day a pretty woman come to the village. But both boys liked this pretty woman. Both boys wanted this pretty woman for a wife. Now the boys were no longer friends. Came the day of initiation of the boys. Both boys tried very hard to beat the other boy. Both boys tried very hard to make the other boy lose. Now the boys stand on the wrestling bridge. The one boy makes one boy fall. That boy lands wrong, and that boy is dead. One boy now be a warrior, and one boy be dead. The pretty woman marries someone else. The warrior now has no friends. Who won the initiation contest and who lost? I have given you this story. Now the questions are yours to do with as you will. You say goodbye to the storyteller. May your life always be filled with stories. Huh. Habari buona. You tell the elder goodbye. Kwaheri buona. You what, mate? Man, those rocks really did a number on you. Whoa. You pick up a bunch of rocks. Alright, let's get this rock party started. I do love rock. Whoop, 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 whoop. And throwing! The skill level, she go up! Bumblebee tuna. Your balls are showing, sir. Okay, we're gonna need to get our throwing up. That's right. Throwing up is what's up. And no, we're good. This is not the exciting part, and I apologize for that. Everything you do hurts. You better get some rest. Didn't I say I was going to visit a tree at some point? I did, but... Holy crap! Throwing is nearly done. So I guess that's what we're doing. We're gonna finish throwing. I'm carrying more than I can handle. That's fine. We can fix that. Where does he find all these rocks? I mean, on the ground, yeah, but... Okay, so I need to rest, and we still need to throw some more rocks. And we're gonna get it this time. I promise you that. Friend. And we're just gonna throw rocks at the dead ant. Really let it know who's boss. So I saw this really disgusting video on YouTube today. It just kind of popped up into my feed randomly. This guy, he runs, like, he has a giant ant farm in his place called, he calls it Fire Nation. And he's like, yeah, like, you know, for Christmas last year, I went ahead and I gave them, like, this cockroach tree. But this year, I'm giving them a severed chicken head. And he, like, documented the way how they ate it. Like, I was like, I had to leave a comment on his thing. I was like, dude, look, I'm a freak, but you just take the cake. Congratulations. Alright, let's rest, and I'm sure that it might be almost a day. It's almost a day. See, I feel like the day and night cycles are sped up in this game whenever you're traveling, just to make it feel like, you know, there was more things going on than actually happened. Ooh. And we're almost at the tree. Uh-oh. No! Certain doom! I'll take your useless money now. So, I assume that you've played the Part 4 version of this game. You're getting tired. And it wasn't until after I beat the game 2 years ago, I went back to review the whole series and have fun with it. And I learned that Jonathan Rhys Davis, or whatever his name is, Gimli from Lord of the Rings, did the voiceover work. And for Halloween, Lori and Corey Cole were doing a live stream of Hero U, Road to Redemption, and I asked them what it was like to work with Gimli, and they're like, oh, he was an absolute professional. They had nothing but glowing things to say about him. So apparently he's a good dude. Which is great, because we want him to be a good dude. And it's just amazing that they had him to work with. Like, I didn't know he did voiceover work. I should get into voiceover work. Gotta improve my reading skills, though. This would not be a good place to sleep. Fine then, I'll just sleep out here in the bushes. Sleep till morning. Now would not be a good time to sleep. What you mean? Make camp? Of course. I don't feel like using my tinderbox, for I have magic. Let's not forget to put the fire out. You put the fire out. Lovely. You are now at the base of the largest tree you have ever seen. The top branches are obscured by mist when you try to look up at it. There is the smell of leaves and the perfume of unseen flowers. Ah, that's right. There we go. Oh, now he just like zooms around it. Like it's nobody's business. It's a long way to go just to get to like one screen. This tree is absolutely tremendous. Think again. There's no point to these screens other than it's just beautiful. An incredible feeling of living energy flows through you as you enter. You smell the perfumes of thousands of different flowers, all blending together to overwhelm your senses. You hear the sound of all the living things in here creating a melody which is so beautiful you are moved to tears. It is the music of life itself. The very air invigorates and revitalizes you. You feel as though you've reached the ultimate center of all living things in the universe and that you are suddenly the source of all energy in life. This place is like, well, totally awesome, dude. There is an incredible sensation of life coursing around you. Think again. Think again. A blue tree with a purple leaves must be a cerulean shrub with tendencies to violets. Oh god. This orange tree has leaves which smell like cloves. The leaves taste like spiced tea. You better get those leaves. So I forget what I'm supposed to do here. After some rest, you feel better. A small stream flows down from the very walls of this incredible place. Is there anything I can do in here? I mean, not that I can really imagine. Can't cast any magic. You pick a purple leaf. It smells like grape. It tastes like a cross between a plum and a blueberry. This large flower has a strong odor of chocolate mint. Totally forget what I'm supposed to do here. Wow. Whenever I click, it's like the game has to think about what it has to do to get there. Because it just takes so much damn processing power. See, and I wish I could just click there, but it doesn't let me. No, 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 no. I have to go through all this malarkey. And I should be able to just, like, go through there, but it doesn't let me. A hero cannot be slightly inconvenienced. Alright. It's time to go become a warrior. After I put this little punk monster in its place. No! Tragedy. I am almost done for the night, though. I do have to, Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, that's fine. I didn't do anything. Oh, will you knock it off? Wait, what? Oh, I have a heal ability. Nice. Can I hold down the shift button and just keep doing that? No. Then he doesn't even cast it. $191, $194. Wow, this thing goes up super fast. It's actually worth clicking through. Oh, maybe not. Stuck at 194, are you? 197. So dramatic. Better explode into little bits. Alright, let's go become a warrior, and then I think that might be it for the night, because I need to cook and eat. I might be back later, but we will see. Pinnacle of gaming right here, bro. No. Nope. This is not the time to take a nap or open up your inventory. Me and my makeshift mouse pad are just not doing well. $203. Now we're talking. Think again. You get 7 royals. Ah. That works. Habari Buana. Actually, I should come here in the evening. Habari, Prince of Shapir, good to be seeing you again. Can I go in? The guard gestures for you to enter. Tell about Shapir, tell about this, tell about that. Can I give you a fire opal? The object at this time is an inappropriate gift. Can I give you a carving? Can I give you... Do not trouble me with such gestures. Come back another time with your gifts. Okay. So ask about the drum. And then we'll just ask about that again. I have spoken about the drum. It is time to go. Okay, I mean, whatever. Maybe I should... Let's see what's here, since I can't get rid of that screen. Yeah. Actually, I think it is time to go. Weapon 257.
Vitality 228.
Oh dear. I should have had that chicken marinating hours ago, but I didn't because I'm a jackass. At least my throwing's maxed out. Okay, so we're going to save here. And I think that's going to do it for the stream for the day. We got a lot of stuff done. Buona Split. Normally, the exit screen has multiple things, but this one is just always Buona Split. Showing you how rushed the game was. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.